So we left our wonderful park up near the beautiful river, near the historic town of Lourdes, and travelled north. We had some miles to get through. France is massive and we were avoiding the toll roads, which makes it take even longer. If you want to follow our journey, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you can find out the places that we stayed and the adventures we had. So we ended up at this beautiful place, Didier's. We found it on Park 4 Night, and we paid €4 to park up in his beautiful farm, and it was stunning. We rested, watched a beautiful sunset, and then went to look for wildlife in his tree house. And there we saw a fox. Then I cleaned the solar panel, we packed up, and we hit the road. We travelled from our limestone plateau into the Lot Valley. We saw some evidence of fires there as well. The Lot Valley was stunning. The trees were turning colour, and it was fabulous to see these colours of trees everywhere. We'd actually stayed in the Lot Valley some years before on a trip, and we knew we would like it, but we were going to just travel through. We passed the place we stayed at, which was a great little municipal campsite, and ended up in a place called Picos, next to a gorgeous river and a quiet village, and had a restful night's sleep after the massive thunderstorm passed by. The river was stunning. It's beautiful, slow moving, and in parts deep enough to swim in, and full of wildlife. So the next day we found a vide-grenier in a very typical French town, as you can see, and we looked to see if we could find any bargains or any presents for people. They lay out lots of interesting, wonderful items. At this one we didn't find anything. It was mainly dealers, and we wouldn't have been able to get the bargains we wanted. But it was worth seeing, and lovely to be in a French town like this. So most French towns and villages will have a vide-grenier, and it usually coincides with a wonderful festival that they put on for the whole village, and there's beer drunk and lots of food made and bands play, and it's really lovely for the whole community, and it's a privilege to be part of it when you join these festivities. Next off was a place called Gramat, where we stayed at another place we found in Park 4 Night. It was Christoph's place, and we did pay for this. It was €14 for the night, but as you can see, it had lots of lovely facilities. We could do our washing up in a real sink, and the shower, the outdoor shower, well, was magnificent. Look at this. It was brilliant. So we got freshened up and had a good soak there. Met the night before, we'd had a drink with Christoph and the other people parked up there, who were lovely too. Christoph is a fantastic host, and recommend popping in there if you're passing by. Then on to another vide-grenier, and this one was around a lake, and a beautiful place. And unbeknownst to us, And the car rally proceeded to beep its way all around the Vide Grenier, around the lake. And so we carried on our journey further north, and we found this fantastic municipal campsite in a place called Ned, which is in this amazing region, Vassaveri, I think it's called, something like that, which we're going to go back to and explore more on our way back through. It was a lovely campsite, had all the facilities you needed, was very cheap, and again we could have showers, which was very nice. And it was an interesting little village too, and we went there, had a great boulangerie, we got our bread, had coffee there. We popped into this fantastic art gallery, and I'll have another video about this art gallery and everything in it. It was absolutely astounding. I loved it, and I'll give you a full tour in the next video. Wonderful how the French make this art available to everybody. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up, make a comment. We love to hear comments. And see where this place is in the next video.